In this video, you'll learn how to see your deposit history using the Binance app. By following these instructions, you will be able to access and review your deposit transactions easily. Begin by opening the Binance app on your device. Ensure that you are connected to a stable internet connection to avoid any interruptions during the process. Once the app is open, you will be greeted with the home screen, which displays various options for trading and managing your assets. Next, locate the option labeled Wallet at the bottom of the screen. This section is where you can manage your funds, including deposits and withdrawals. Tap on Wallet to proceed. You should see a summary of your available assets and their respective balances displayed on the screen. After that, look for the deposit option. Within the Wallet section, this will direct you to a new screen where you can view all your deposit activities. The app may take a moment to load this information, so please be patient while it retrieves your transaction history. Once the deposit history screen appears, you will see a list of all your deposit transactions. Each entry typically includes details such as the amount deposited, the date of the transaction, and the cryptocurrency involved. If you have made multiple deposits, they will be listed in chronological order, making it easy to track your deposits. If you need to filter your deposit history for specific dates or amounts, look for any filter options provided at the top of the screen. Utilizing these filters can help you find specific transactions more efficiently. Remember, if your deposit history is extensive, it may take additional time to load all transactions, depending on your internet speed. To ensure a smooth experience, it is advisable to verify that you have sufficient storage space on your device. If the app is not functioning properly, consider clearing some storage or restarting the app. Additionally, if you encounter any issues accessing your deposit history, ensure that your Binance app is updated to the latest version to avoid compatibility problems. That's it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.